I hate green smoothies. So I decided to create one that's delicious after I learned that 80% more nutrients are absorbed from blended greens. So let me show you how to make this yummy cherry chocolate vegan green smoothie. I've got my homemade almond milk. Let me go ahead and shake it up a little bit. I'm going to use 1 cup. And I've got my kale leaf here. I'm just going to put this aside for now. And I like my almond milk because it doesn't have any weird preservatives or funky gums. Whoops. Nice full cup. And this is about 1 medium size of kale. And I'm going to remove the leaves. And I'm going to not use the stem. So this stem, this purple part, is very fibrous. The body's not going to break it down very well, and it just doesn't taste good. We want our smoothies to taste delicious. And you can use spinach if you like, but I like kale because it is more nutritious. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so I have a bunch of other ingredients, but the only thing I'm going to add right now is just a little bit of salt. And what's interesting about salt is it will actually bring out the flavors and the sweetness. So I'm going to blend this now before adding the other ingredients, because if I add the cocoa powder, it's just going to go all over the place and lose a lot of the chocolate. I'm going to show you what you don't want, because I want to make sure that your smoothie tastes awesome. See the kale on the bottom? I want the kale fully incorporated into this drink so that it is emulsified. So I'm going to start on low and then crank it up to 10. All right, that looks like it is emulsified, so I'll double check. Perfect, that's how I want it to look. Now I can go ahead and add the other ingredients. 3 small bananas. So you can see these are extra large, so 3 small bananas, and they're about 1-inch pieces, frozen overnight, which equals, so 6 inches is about 1 small banana, so it's 18 about 1-inch pieces with 3 dark sweet cherries. Just a dash of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Make sure you get alcohol free, otherwise that alcohol strong flavor will come through. You only want to use vanilla extract with alcohol in baking, not raw foods. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, cacao powder. It's the raw, unprocessed cocoa powder, 1 level tablespoon. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flax seeds. Now, I like my smoothies a little bit thicker, so if you don't like thick smoothies, just use 1 tablespoon. And the last ingredient is 1 teaspoon of freshly ground coffee. So you may think, well, why don't you just use coffee? Because if I use coffee that's already been, like, whoops, that's a little too much. It's just too bitter, and it takes away the sweetness, and it just doesn't taste very good. All right. So now I've got all the ingredients. Let's go ahead and blend it. Starting on low and then crank it up to 9 or 10. So this will be chocolatey, and if I did it right, I should not taste the greens. I do not want to taste greens in my smoothie because I want it to taste like something sweet and delicious and a dessert. Yes, this is good. Now, even if you have a high-powered blender like this Vitamix that I have, I do recommend that you grind these flax seeds first, because otherwise you may get some that just don't completely grind. Look how thick. Nice. Beautiful. Mm. All right, so this tastes chocolatey, sweet, creamy, coffee flavor, a little bit of crunch because I did use the grinds. I don't taste the kale at all. And I got a little bit extra. So I actually, what I like to do with my smoothies is I like to eat them with a spoon. It slows down how fast I eat them. And I just think it tastes better. Mm. Yeah, I could take my time. This is really good. Bananas taste completely different when they're frozen compared to when they're room temperature. So let me know if you try this and enjoy it. If you like the combination of cherries and chocolate and you're trying to get more raw cruciferous vegetables, try my cherry chocolate cauliflower crunch bowl. My blueberry ice cream is another sweet favorite without sugar. I'll put both of those videos at the end screen.